Hey everyone, thanks for joining my app. Um, a lot of people, when they see the three buttons below, they're not quite sure what to do or what it means. So a lot of people ask me just to do a real quick video on how to navigate my app. Um, so my name's Shauna Bowen, and you're pretty much what this app is my 30 years of accumulating certain niches. And so there's really three areas. So I used to be a licensed substance abuse counselor, and I would say on and off in some capacity, I've been doing some sort of substance abuse counseling, mentoring, coaching, teaching in the recovery realm. And that's really that first button for zero relapse. So zero relapse is the accumulation of everything I would want to tell somebody who is contemplating sobriety or is struggling with sobriety. So I call that zero relapse. And then there's another program with that called Zero Relapse for Loved Ones. And that's just really for parents, spouses, anyone, even best friend, whatever, that is witnessing someone that is either using drugs or alcohol in a way that you know is a problem and they're not interested in getting clean and sober, or if perhaps they're like maybe struggling with sobriety. And that program is really for what you can do. And that's called Zero Relapse for Loved Ones. So all of that is in the first button. Second button is my Kettle Step program. So along the way, I also became a health coach and a personal trainer. And so during a year, and you can see more if you go to Kettle Step, it kind of tells the origin of how I created the Kettle Step workouts. It's really a workout program using a step and a kettlebell and really combining cardio, strength training, and balance training all at the same time. And it's real. I mean, it's really for everyone, but for me, I developed it as a breast cancer survivor, and someone who's been going through menopause without the ability to replace estrogen, and really wanting to hold on to my strength and my bones and all of that kind of stuff. So that's what Kettle Step is. Also, there's going to be a program attached to that, which will be called At Ease with Eating. And that will be coming out soon, where I'm really taking a deep dive into how hard it is to change the way you eat, especially if you're wanting to pursue health um, or lose weight or whatever it is. I'm going to have a program for just support and basically education and inspiration for anyone that wants to change the way they eat and is having perhaps some challenges with that. So that's Kettle Step and At Ease for Eating. And the last one is called Empathy Fatigue Solutions. And that is basically a program that I developed, which is really to prevent burnout with people who help people. And I've been helping people for over 30 years. And in the beginning of being a substance abuse counselor and a therapist, within 2 years of being full time in the field, I got so burned out that I became very physically ill. And so I kind of talk about my journey of how I went from literally being bedridden 20 hours a day to fully recovering and then going right back into being a therapist, working in substance abuse, but doing it totally differently, given what I learned on how to prevent burnout. And it's really kind of an energetic approach. So if you're into kind of the quantum physics energetic world, I highly recommend, if you are working with people and you're feeling burned out and fatigued, you might want to check that out. So they all kind of coincide together. With substance abuse, once you get clean and sober, then you want to like become healthy and maybe want to exercise and eat well. And then for anyone who might be working with people or is a comrade in like a therapy realm, but also like nurses, teachers, doctors, chiropractors, everyone that works with somebody, college administrators, professors, any of it, any person who's out there working with people, that's really the Empathy Fatigue Solutions program. And I shared what I learned, and people who do my program have come up to me all the time and said, I feel better. I have energy again. So I put together a program for that as well. So those are my three programs. Please, you can press any of the buttons. There's free content on all three of my realms that I do. And if you want to get full programming, it'll show you how to do that as well. So anyway, thank you for joining my app. And I hope that there's something here for you. All right, take care out there.